There he is. Got him. Ooh, buddy. Well, ahoy there, shellers. What's up, you guys? Lawson here. So, it has been cold and windy and pretty sucky fishing weather, but it's, been nice living weather. But it's gotten a little warmer today, and we're gonna hop out on an island and spend the day fishing off an island. One thing, when it's really cold, the fish slow down a lot, and you gotta slow down a lot. And I think a good way to do that could be either like wade fishing or staking your boat out or anchoring. But what we're gonna try to do is hop off on some little pothole islands here in the river and just walk around the island and fish and see if we can find pompano, flounder, red, sheep's head, trout, snook, whatever, anything that we can get our little grubby hands into. We have a sponsor for today's video, Deeper, but we'll talk about that later in the video. But right now, we're gonna get rigged up and start fishing. Whoa, no way. A dead sail cat with a mullet wedged in his throat. That's a big sail cat too. I doubt that's natural. I'm sure someone hooked him and just cut the line and he died from the hook being stuck in him. Don't kill catfish just because they annoy you. You're being a tool if you do that. It's my FYI. Here we go. Got a little goofy jig. This is an awesome lure that's great for pompano, is what it's designed for. But man, I've caught flounder, jack, redfish, trout, even snook all on the goofy jig. So anything will hit it. And we're just gonna bounce this around, and there's a ton of current. I mean, conditions couldn't be better right now, I don't think. Slightly overcast, light wind, good current. We're on a little warming trend. I think we'll be positioned here to catch some fish. There's a rocky point over there that looks really good, and I can see the water breaking over a sandbar shooting out, and that's where pompano would be stacked up. I gotta see if I can make my way over there. So we'll do a little bit of exploring through the island. It's really rocky over here, so I don't want to bring my boat over to here and try to dock it. So let's see if we can make it happen. Excuse me, spider. It's so cool. There's lizards everywhere on this beach. Hey, bud. There's a fish. There we go. Right on that current break off this rock point, like I was guessing. Feels pretty heavy. It's not pulling any drag though, but it's pulling sideways real well. Isn't it nice when things are exactly where you think they're gonna be? I don't know what this is. It's fighting extremely weird. I can see it run. Oh, it's a giant ladyfish. It just hasn't jumped at all. That's very strange. Gosh. Ladyfish are so cool, man. They're like if a tarpon and a bonefish had a baby, and then that thing had a baby with a catfish. Ladyfish is a giant. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that was almost bad. Put that hook right into my thumb. Normally I do not care about ladyfish, but the thing is a monster. All right, first fish down. Slimerized me, cut me with my own hook, got me bleeding. So you know it's gonna be good. Gotta break it in, get bleeding, get the juices flowing. Man, I got so lucky that the hook didn't go through my finger. I'm bleeding so bad. That's hilarious, man. Lucked out in that one. I've somehow in my life have never managed to put a hook all the way through my finger. I've pulled quite a few out for other people, but I've never had one go past the barb before. Ooh, just got bumped again. Man, I love when oh, there's a fish, nice. I love when it works out like that, man. I was sitting here saying there should be fish off this rocky point, pull up, and we're just on them. Ooh, there's a little drag going. Same thing, really heavy. It's interesting to me that if this is another ladyfish, that they're not jumping. Normally, man, I hook a ladyfish and they're in the air in milliseconds. And I think this might be another ladyfish, man. I don't know. But it's fighting good. Yeah, it's another big tanker ladyfish. The old herring. Ooh, there he goes. That's fine. Man, they look so much like little bonefish in this clear water. Let's see, they might just be them stacked off the point of the sandbar. I have no problem at all catching ladyfish when they get around that size. They are pretty dang fun to catch. Because they pull drag, they jump, they freaking hit super hard. It's literally like catching a little tarpon. Holy crap, I'm bleeding everywhere over this rod. Jeez Louise. I guess this rod's got some red in it now, I suppose. Oh, there it is. Nice, man. Swim, buddy, swim. There it is. Man, there must just be a heap of fish stacked up on this point. That's kind of what it's all about in the wintertime, is finding where the fish are stacked up, and that can be a game changer. Where like when it's warmer around Florida, fish kind of just spread out doing their thing, and you can still find them stacked up, but during the wintertime, they find a warm thermocline and they just stack in there and they do not want to move. I have a feeling that's gonna be another lady. Yeah. There it is. Perfect. All right, I'll be a man of my word. I said we'll move if we hooked another ladyfish. That's 5 now, so we need to find a different stack. There's probably like 100 of them just stacked right there. All right, so real quick, we just transitioned to a new island here. We're about to hop out and try some new baits, but I thought it'd be a perfect time to talk about our sponsor today, which is Deeper Sonar. Now, if you don't know what it is, they're a really cool company. They make portable sonar systems, fish finders that you can tie onto a rod and actually cast out. So they're perfect for bank fishing, pond fishing, bridge fishing, really anything. And today it's going to be awesome because I'm going to hop out and kind of throw it around the island and see if there's any potholes around here and kind of map out what I'm looking at, and I'll know where to target fish and where I should concentrate my efforts. I have a ton of different functions on them, and right here I have 2 different models in my hand. This is the Deeper Chirp and this is the Deeper Pro Plus, and they both have awesome price drops right now for Christmas time. This has gone from $240, I believe, to $200, and this has gone from $300 to $250. So there's never a better time than now to grab one, and they're really easy. They just charge on a little micro USB that you plug into your wall or whatever, and then you tie them on. They have line ties that come with it, and you can install them in different locations depending on where you're fishing from, and it makes it really easy to use. So right now I got the Deeper Pro Plus. We are going to tie it on and map around the island and see what we're dealing with, and I'll show you guys some of the features on here too. I'm gonna give it a little toss out and we'll get it reading. It's super easy to connect. You just literally connect it to the Wi-Fi on your phone and you have an app for it. Let's see what happens here. It comes with a mount that you can mount it onto your phone, but I wanted to hold it so I could better show the camera and work around it, you know? Deeper also has a totally updated app. There's tons of features where you can check the weather, you can mark locations on a map and set pins, you can record photos and record your catches, you can leave notes, everything you need to have an awesome online logbook that also acts as your sonar system right there on your phone that you always have on you. They make a bunch of different mounts for your phones, for your kayak, or if you want to use it off of a boat. They have all the options you need, and what's really cool too, on top of the awesome like Black Friday, Christmas sale they're having, you can also get your Deeper Sonar for an additional 5% off using my code down below. So it's an awesome time to get one, and I only like to work with companies that are cool and they make a good product, and I enjoy working with them. And so Deeper has been awesome. I've got to work with them in the past, so I highly recommend it. You could use it on your boat, you could use it when you're bank fishing, when you're bridge fishing, fishing off your kayak, anywhere you need to use it, you can bring it with you, and you would pay a lot of money to get a sonar system that does down scan like that on your boat. So Deeper Sonar is a good way to go, and it's a really good deal right now. So make sure you guys go check that out, and I appreciate them for sponsoring this video, and I appreciate you guys for watching the videos. All right, We're gonna take a break from the island hopping and search around some flats, see if we can find maybe a red or a black drum before we call it a sesh. Dude, I've been fishing all day and it's been pretty slow. I just put on a little bucktail jig with a fish bite on the end of it and then been bitten 3 casts in a row. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, it's a little baby snook. What? Oh no, it's a trout. Wow, that's so crazy, man. Beautiful trout. Look at that tail chewed up. Beautiful, man. Finally got a little game fish there. Gosh, they are the prettiest fish in the inshore, man. No cap about it. That's so crazy, dude. I've been throwing a pompano jig around and a shrimp presentation, just have not been getting bit, and then I switched over to a bucktail jig and just am getting crushed. Gosh, it's crazy how that works out sometimes, man. You gotta change lures up. If it's not working, you gotta change something up. And I definitely stalled it out too long. I can't believe how fast that started working. I think I see a nice red cruise along the bank. I do. He saw it. He's creeping towards it slowly. Oh, he's right on it. Come on, eat, buddy. Can't go for it. Oh, come on. Can't believe how, oh, dang it. It was like a 25-inch red, and he turned his head directly, holy shit. As I'm saying this, I see a big friggin' snook coming down the thing. I don't have anything really tight on for a snook this size. I got top water on, but it's freaking 60 degrees out, so we'll try it, I guess. I don't know. It's a, yeah, it's a heartbreaker. Good size red. Try for this big snook first, just to see. Shocker. The snook's like, no thanks, but I'm gonna creep. See if I can get this red to eat. Redfish denied. Oh, here comes another little red. There's so many. This one's significantly smaller than that one, but he's all over it. There he is. Got him. Nice little redfish right there. Ooh, buddy. I didn't realize how loose my drag was. Oh, there's a school of small snook, too. This is like the smallest red I've seen out of the 3 of them. The other 2 were like 25, 27s, and this one's probably like a 19 maybe. Man, crazy. It's been so slow, and all of a sudden, this whole pack of fish right there. Awesome sight casting red like that, though. He's actually bigger than I thought he was. I thought he was little. This is a great red. Okay. Okay. We're in the game, boys. We're in the game. Nice. Man, and every single one of those reds came and looked at my bait, but this is the first one that just, he literally swam in and clapped it. He is so much bigger than I thought he was. That's really exciting, man. Like, he looked like a shrimp going underneath the mangrove line. Beautiful. Love when a plan works out. It's been a minute since I've caught a nice red. I'm very excited about that. Let's see if we even land this thing. I only have 15-pound test, and he is shaking and throttling, and he engulfed that bucktail jig. Like, I can't even see it. Like, that noise that's happening from my reel don't sound good. Still going. Still going. This is so great, man. So stoked to even just hook this fish. He is so much bigger than I thought he was. This is crazy. Beautiful fish. Oh, how good is that? Beautiful red bone, probably about a 25-incher maybe. That is epic. I thought he was so much smaller, but what a beautiful fish. I need to figure out what I want to do right now because I got dolphins all around my boat. I hate dolphins. I mean, like, they're like 5 feet behind my boat, so we got to figure something out for this guy. Oh my gosh. There's like a 30-inch snook sitting in front of my boat right now. Damn it, man. I really don't want to. They're such cool fish. I never ever keep them, but I'm gonna keep this redfish because he swallowed that jig really bad, and I think he could make a recovery, but I can't get out with my pliers, and there's a bunch of dolphins around. There's like 5 dolphins around my boat right now, and they would just crush them, and I'd rather take them home and use them to feed my family and stuff than let them just get poached by these dolphins. I mean, the dolphins make good use of it too, but I just put him on tape. He's 25.5 inches. Beautiful fish. Bummer, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Get a good feed from them, but I always love watching beautiful fish like this go. But thanks, bud. We'll dispatch them and throw them in the cooler. I ended up fishing for about another 20 minutes after catching that red. I was pretty bummed out about having to kill him, but it's going to go to good use, and I actually ended up bringing it out to my mom and dad. And my dad loves redfish, and I know he hasn't eaten one in a really long time, so he was super stoked about me bringing one for him, and it was a perfect size fish to eat, really fat, and will make a good feed. You know, I think one of the beautiful parts about fishing is, you know, you can feed yourself and your family, but it's really important to, you know, take fish responsibly, not overuse things. Only take when you need it. And today was a perfect day of fishing, man. I really appreciate you guys watching. Until next one, see ya.